Necromancer, yeah, fuck that, dude. This shit's hard. Like, especially if I have to go all the way back to 1. That's a lot. Necromancer too hard for me? I guess so. Yeah. Try Machinist too. I think Machinist would probably have the same problem, right? It's no cast time. Yeah, it has no heals either, though. Yeah, it's really hard to say. Machinist's biggest problem is 180 boss and the rest. Machinist will kill things faster. Yeah, but like you have to kill the 180 boss. That's the thing. I do think that having the potions would help a lot. Oh, let me use a rage. Trying to kill these or what? I don't even know. Shit, okay. It's like, yeah, if it's like, I don't know if it's like just sustaining potions or not. Like, I'd have to really see like how strong they are to have an idea. Very strong literally required. Yeah, I feel like they must be, because like right now I feel like I struggle so much. It's like I'm not even remotely close to being able to do it. Yeah, I think maybe if I had the sustaining potions, it would probably be a very different story. But without them, like, I feel like, yeah, I'm in such a bad spot. Oh, let me pop that. Yeah. Let me try and do one of the Triceratops with a steel potion. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess I'll try steel too. I guess, yeah, I'll try to kill one of these. Okay. I don't know what music. Isn't that a shield? Yeah, it's a shield. So I feel like if I have the buffs up, I think I'm okay whenever I have the buffs up. But it's like going in raw is just like fucking impossible. Like, let me try and kill one of these. Yeah, it's like this is like a completely different universe. Like, this is a joke. Like, hits me for 2,000. Strength increases your healing potency? Yeah, yeah. Is cooling effect, you have palm end or stealing effect? Yeah, but like if I had one or the other, it would be more than enough. Alright, let me try and go for this guy. Stupid of me to do that. Okay, so I could easily get out of that. Fuck. Is that like 2 crits in a row? The water buffs him? Wait, really? Yeah, it does. Shit. Oh, I wish I had known that, man. Fuck. So this is the heal. So what happens if you don't heal him? Like, how much does he heal for with the sustaining potion? Just so I can see. He's just standing there. That's unreal, dude. So job switch pronto, yeah. Don't throw in the towel until you see sustaining potions. You're playing handicapped right now. I mean, you could be right about that for sure. Let me see how many of them I can buy. Oh no, it's not this guy. Oh yeah, it's her. So I have 11. So that means I can buy 200. Okay. So will I be I got the mount from the bag? Oh, that's crazy. Let me actually try to ID my bags. Can I get pot shards out of these bags? No? Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's try the next one, and I'll see what it's like. Yeah, why not? No mount. Yeah, you can't win them all. Okay. So... where are the sustaining potions anyway? These special items, maybe? Right there. Okay, let me just get some practice here. These just seem easier in general. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna just full heal. Okay, physical damage up. So that's like probably an enrage. Okay, well that one's easy as fuck to kill. Okay. Let's try a bear. Ironically, like, these mobs are a lot easier for me to deal with. Even at the higher floor. Just because they're not double attacking. Just wait till the gorillas show up? Alright, we'll see what happens. Damn, there's a lot of fuck. Oh shit. Okay, what does that do? Okay, let me see if I can kill this guy here, the big boy. Oh, never mind. This seems pretty easy to avoid, right? You just get behind him. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can kill one of these guys by myself. I think this is where you have to move away, right? Yeah. Okay, that one's not so bad. Okay, they said these were bad? Okay, yeah, let me try and tag this one here. Hero got aggro too. Yeah, very true. Yeah, it certainly makes it a lot easier. And also on top of that, I can use the other ones at the same time, which also makes it really, really good. Hardest part's the 1 hour timer. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, let's see if I can kill this one here. Okay. Yeah, I think that just, that makes it a completely different universe. Like, whenever you have those potions, man. Like, that is just totally fucking different. It's a game changer? Yeah, it is. That's insane how much easier it is than that. Oh, the wolf? Okay. Alright, let me try the wolf. Alright, and I'll use rage after this, okay? What was that? Was I lagging or did I do something wrong? Let me try and do it again. It's a dot. Okay. Nah, I can't do it. There's no way, man. I had res sick. Oh. Okay, let me try it again. Not 50%. Yeah, I'll just wait though. And that makes my heals heal for less though, right? Okay, yeah, I'll just wait. Actually, are there any other wolves? Looks like that might be the only wolf in this area. Yeah, maybe I try and play Machinist instead. It's hard to say. Because, I mean, he just kills him so much faster. Machinist has pros and cons? Yeah, I know. Okay, wait. Oh, it's not up. I wasn't paying attention. Machinist have a terrible time against Behemoth at 180. Yeah. I don't know. You steal? Well, no, I mean, like, I have no doubt that I can do it if I have cooldowns, right? Or the Pommanders. Like, yeah, 100% I'd be able to do it then. Like, yeah, definitely. He just half healths me and... There's no way. There's no way, dude. I can't keep track of all that. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I can do this. Let me get a rest. Yeah, let's just go next floor. 100% buff time on potion. Pretty much impossible for red mages. I mean, I could see being able to do it with the buffs, right? Here, Jason, can you try and kill one so I can see how a machinist can do it? There's one right here. Yeah, I feel like I can kite them just fine. It's what happens after the kiting. We're good on time? Yeah, of course we're good on time. Kill them faster, acceleration. The thing is, like, realistically, I'm not going to be able to keep track of that many different things. Like, it's just not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, you guys can use that one if you want. Takes a long time. Yeah. You need to. I don't think I'll be able to. Like, I'm a very bad multitasker. Yeah, I feel like, okay, here's the gorilla. Let me try the gorilla. People say the gorillas are really hard. Yep. Yeah, that guy just fucking destroyed me. Use his acceleration. I just can't keep up with all the keybinds, man. There's too much for me to think about. There's like a mental level where like there's like so many things going on, and like anything above that is just not gonna happen. That buff is insane. What's your rotations muscle memory? You can handle more mechanics? No, it's the same as with WoW. Like, I've always been that way even with WoW. I played WoW 15 years. So, like, if I never got that point with WoW, like, I'm not going to get to there with this game. Is that one of the other potions? Oh, let me try and get the shit. That could be a pottery shard, so why don't we try and kill this thing? Let's see if I get it. Nope. Okay, without the birds. $10,000, that's a lot. They're fucking huge, too. Holy shit. Anzus are a no-no. Try fighting the Anzu? Okay. Alright, let me see what happens if I pull him. I can see why you say that. Oh, let's all kill this thing. Yeah, let's all kill it. Because it has like a chest behind it. There's actually another one over here. Yeah, there's another one over here too. Okay, we didn't get either one. So the birds are fine, it's the Anzus that are bad. Okay. Yeah, maybe Machinist is the play. But I think that if I went Machinist, then I'd struggle on that boss. It's just one boss, yeah. One boss versus 100 bosses, yeah. Just spam potions, yeah. Just kill those. The one boss requires like near perfect execution. Red Magic and Brute Force with heals. True, but I can't get there. That's the thing. Oh shit. Machines for chasing simple, 4-button combo, 4-button off DCD. Yeah, like, I don't really know. I've never really played it before, so it's hard really for me to say. And that's kind of what I told myself, is that, like, I kind of semi-expected this. And, like, I even said before that, like, maybe if I started hitting a wall with this, I would try and do Machinist too. You hit a wall no matter what job, it's Palace of the Dead. Maybe? Like, I think that, like, it depends though, right? Because, like, the thing is that, so here's kind of what, like, this is like my logic, right? Is that if I'm hitting a wall, is it better for me to hit 20 mini walls or one big walls? One big wall. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like it's better to hit one big wall, and then it's so hard at Machinist. No, I know it is. Like, I'm sure it's definitely hard. Like, yeah, 100%. It's one big all at the very end of an 8-hour run. Yeah. Yeah, it's one duck-sized horse versus 100 horse-sized ducks. Or, I don't know what this... I don't know. It's the fucking opposite. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? I have like a, it's weird. Like my brain always like mixes things up like that. I don't really know why. But like I always say things out of order, and like I'll say sentences and like in terms of like a 1, 2, 3, 4 for the words, I'll be like 1, 3, 2, 5, 4. Like just randomly. Because I thought dyslexia was whenever you you had writing problems. You couldn't read properly. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, this is the boss. I guess I'll just use that now. Oh shit, okay, he used it too. Okay. Can you guys heal through that? Can you guys heal through the cast? Sealy, can you heal through it, or should you guys just help me at 15%? Because I don't want to have to like brick the run. Yeah, like I have no idea. We'll heal through it. Okay. All right. I'll see if I can do it. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. So that spawns, so it spawns from the cast? Is that how it works? Okay, let me see if I can get the aggro back. Got it. Okay, so these are tornadoes, is that right? I see. Okay. I didn't know that. Wait, why did I get gripped into that? It's too close? Oh. That's annoying. They expand? Okay. So you're supposed to wait for like 2 of these, right? It's like right now. Okay. Yeah, that one's not that bad. How do you survive that with a non-healing job? You just do a lot of damage. That's basically how. Thank you for the group, guys. We popped off. Not even hard? Well, no, I mean, like, that's the... What's this here? Well, thank you. Your necromancer for your journey? Yeah. Burst it before we cast meteor a second time. Hold CDs, blow them up. Yeah, exactly. Are you gonna finish the clear? Probably, like, I don't want to do it tonight. I'm tired. But yeah, I will finish it. Any gold bags? Yeah, I did. Let me go ahead and open my 2 bags. Alright, I've got a lot of space, actually. Let me see here. What the fuck? There we go. Available at time? I don't know. Probably just like midday tomorrow, I would assume. Probably about the same time. That's the funny thing is, like, that's the hardest part for a lot of classes, but like that part is much easier. Like, I didn't really feel like that was a struggle much at all. Make sure I have the same people. Okay, thank you guys for the group. I'm gonna go do this. Red Mage is 180 boss easy. Yeah, exactly. Because you're in a party. Yeah, it definitely would have been more challenging if I was solo there. But I think I would have been able to do it, honestly. Like, whenever I died, it was just like, I mean, how am I supposed to know that, like, the circle that the thing puts down is not what you have to avoid, right? Like, I mean, there's no real way for me to know that or predict that. So I don't really feel bad for that. It's unfortunate, but like, there's no way I would know that. Hopefully pre-run a group weren't absolutely destroying my... Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I would have fucked that up 100%. And, like, if that had happened, I would have gotten so mad. Because, like, if you want my honest opinion, I think that's trash. Like, that's absolute trash. Like, the mechanic has an effect that's outside of the circle. It's misleading, right? If it didn't have a circle, it'd be one thing. But whenever the mechanic has a circle and then the circle isn't what the mechanic does, that's just, like... That's like the same stuff I criticize New World for. It's like, if you're going to tell somebody to avoid this, then either tell them like what to avoid or don't tell them. Don't tell them to avoid one thing and then it's actually something else. It shows those 2 markers? Yeah, but the first time that the marker shows is before the effect casts. In a circle before it enlarges. It does tell you though. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. I'll pull up my VOD. When did I die? Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's never an indicator. Oh wait, that's me moving. Oh. I see now. I see now. It's a very fast indicator? Yeah, it is. That sucks. Fuck, man. Really fast reaction you need? No, it's not fast reaction. You just need to know it ahead of time. Yeah. Yeah, it's not something that you're meant to react to. Yeah, I think that's like... It sucks because it's like you get that far and then you die to that. Like, and you have to learn it, like, after all that time. Which, like, yeah, I mean, obviously that sucks. But, I mean, like, that's... I mean, the mechanic is fair, even though it's not ideal. It's like, yeah, it's like a knowledge check. I thought it didn't even play that before it did the grip. That's why I wanted to go back and see it for myself. Teaches you in 480, but it's been a while since then. Yeah, maybe. You know, it isn't once per cast. It doesn't kill you instantly. Yeah, it's certainly frustrating. Let me see the other boss. So... yeah, this one wasn't that bad. Like, I feel pretty confident in being able to beat this one. Okay. It's this one is the... this is the hard one. Okay. So I pull the boss. Now I've got all my buffs up. Okay. So that, I feel like the play there is to just... it's to rotate jolts on the boss, and then the Vera abilities on the ads. So this really kind of went wrong whenever this thing got aggroed. And I like, why did that heal not go off? Like, what was I doing here? Like, I'm spamming my potion. Oh, I'm spamming Vercure at the same time. Oh, fuck. Mob has 60k HP. Also, that ad needs to die. She eats it? What do you mean she eats it? She heals if she eats it. You ignore the ad? How do you ignore the ad whenever it's doing so much damage, though? Okay. Oh, there's one gargoyle per person. Oh, okay. There's 4 zombies, though. Okay, so those are all dead. And then back on the boss. And this is where he uses his melee combo to just kill this thing as fast as possible. Even then, it's like really hard for him to kill it. Okay. What are the buffs he's using? I'm not really sure what the other two are. So he pops out again. Oh, buffs from his FC? Okay. Which one's up? Okay, I've got time to finish this. Yeah, he's got a lot of the potion uptime for sure. I'm just thinking about, like, what to do. Is this outdated? I don't know. %, potion is 100% potion is so important. Yeah. Yeah, I know about that guy. I know. We'll still drop that boss faster than Red Mage. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to see what it's like with the machinist doing it, you know? Because, like, that's another thing. You know how to play Dark Knight well? Roll with it? Nah, not really. Dark Knight's really hard for 180. Yeah, exactly. Those playstyles fit certain parts of the job. Yeah. Maybe I should try Machinist and just see what it's like. It's hard to say. You can do every mechanic and just DPS. I just worry that, like... I don't know. And that's really the truth, is I really don't know. Just not much practice Red Mage. We've only gotten used to a couple of days. Yeah, but like, I don't really see myself improving that much more. Whereas if Machinist is literally just run around and just execute a rotation, then I can probably handle that. So like, you don't want to do this at all. Yeah, today was definitely pretty demoralizing. More people have cleared 4200 on Machinist and Red Mage. Yeah. If I do it yourself then? Yeah, I might just not do it, to be honest. I'm kind of thinking like maybe I'll try out Machinist, see what that's like, and if it sucks, then I just won't do it. That's probably what I'll do. Take a bit to level it though, yeah. Why not with a tank? Because it's not as good. Yeah, it's just not as good. Like up, not normal, something to take a couple days. Months of prog is normal. I don't know. The problem is like with me, right, is like one problem that I have is like I make a lot of mistakes. And because I make a lot of mistakes in what I do, like having a long form, like kind of perfect run type gameplay thing is like really hard for me to do. Exactly what an ultimate is as well. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to do that. But like, I mean, 17 minutes is like a completely different universe than 17 hours. I mean, like that's totally different. Concept at solo is way harder than ultimate. It's hard to say. Like, I don't know. I think it's probably different for different people. But yeah, I would kind of assume so because of like how much time investment you just like kind of have to make. Maybe I can try Machinist and just see what that's like. But I feel like that would be like learning an entirely new class and everything. And like also if I'm playing Machinist, I think if I went and I did that, wouldn't I have to use way more sustaining potions, and wouldn't I start like going into the negatives with them? Yeah. Are you streaming tomorrow? No. Use less than Red Mage. Okay, well, we need less pots. Yeah, it's true. When's he gonna die? Yeah, that's true. Machinist also gets stuck on the 180 boss. Yeah, it's like that's what would really suck is like what if I went all the way up to the 180 and then I just died on that boss? That'd be fucking awful. But the thing is, you're overthinking it. It's a game of patience and practice. Like I know myself, and I'm just thinking about what's good for like my play style. People lost on 4-200 because it ran out of time. Yeah, it sucks. You're pussying out. Yeah, pretty much. You have to know rotation, reverse phase. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I feel like Machinist, if you can always move and you can slow your target, like as long as you're good at kiting, you should have like a huge advantage. Yeah. You care for a real coin to boss? Yeah, let me see about one of those. Okay. $138. Okay. So here we go. So he's just like randomly fighting mobs. So he just runs away from them. Okay. So now what does he do here? Yeah, so what's it like fighting this boss? So he's not even using a steel at all. I just want to watch the gameplay, guys. I don't want to unmute. Just let me just watch the gameplay. Alright, I just want to see the gameplay. Also constantly spams potions. Yeah, I see that. So yeah, he hasn't even gotten hit. Okay, now the succubus is hitting him. He's not even killing the succubus. He's taking a lot of damage here. Oh wait, did she? Oh, I see. So she absorbed the other one. So he doesn't even worry about killing it. He just damages through it. Yeah, he's just He's just running around in circles hitting the mob or hitting the boss. This seems a lot easier. Let me do this and then I'll look at the rest of it. Touchpad. I don't know. Like, I think like people say the same thing about like me playing Dark Souls with a keyboard and mouse, and like Sekiro with keyboard and mouse. It's like it's just more comfortable for me. So like if he's not playing with the mouse, like whatever works for him, you know. Do enough DPS before the meteor. That's the way it seems like to me too. One. All right, boys. Here we go. We're doing Savage Alexander. Yeah, I don't think I want to do like the Savage progression on stream anymore. I feel like it was just kind of... Jesus, every time, man. It was just really... Like, everybody was like constantly mad. And it's just like, why? Like, what is the upside of doing this? You know what I mean? Reverse shit's hard. It's not really that. It's that like, it's more that like basically, it's not just that things are hard. It's also that there's like a lot of like elevated hostility and everything like that. And people are constantly like saying about like everything that I'm doing wrong or whatever. And I just don't want to deal with it. That's really like the truth. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. Like I remember. Like I went on and like I was looking at like some of the comments people made about it on Reddit, and everybody was like really angry about it, and like not happy. Like, oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not listening. I'm stubborn. Like I'm stupid. I'm bad. Like I just don't want to deal with that anymore. That's really like all there is to it. Yeah, it's like I don't stream for that reason. It's not really... There's like, that's not why I stream. What are we doing the other streams? I think I might try like some of the other bosses. But, it's also like some bosses are just not like really good to watch, right? Like for example, like the one boss that we were doing, it's really just not enjoyable for like a, for a viewer to watch a fight that's like a complete sleeper fight. Like it's so easy. Nobody's taking any damage at all. Everything's totally fine. And then one mechanic is done wrong and everybody's dead. Like that is, in my opinion, like that's really boring. And it's not just, not for me. Like, I mean, obviously, like, for me, I'm fine doing it, right? It's whatever to me. But for the viewers, I mean, I think it definitely is. And that's why I feel that way. Was the interview of video games? I was retard, fuck them. It's just too many people, right? And, like, it gets to the point where there are so many people that are not happy about it. It doesn't really matter really if they're right or wrong. It's just like not pleasant to talk about or to do on the stream. You know, it's not like fun or anything, right? Nobody's enjoying themselves here. This is not like some exciting thing that's like cool or whatever. It's just not fun. Stop highlighting negative comments in chat. I think that it's a resounding opinion, right? Like, it's not like I'm, you know, there's 50 different hearts and one person saying you suck, and I read the one that says you suck, and I act like that's everybody. I feel like there's a lot of people that feel this way in general, and it's not really just, not just a handful of people. Because, like, if I thought it was just a handful of detractors, then I wouldn't really care, you know? It's like, whatever. Because, like, you're always going to have that. It feels like you're griefing the group. You don't conform to the tanking norm. Yeah, it's like, for example, and it's like I can't really even explain. I think that oftentimes I do a very bad job explaining myself. And I think people like also like misunderstand what I'm saying. So, like for example, whenever I said that I don't want to use a pull timer for every pull, like people got really mad at me for that. And to me, I thought that what I was saying made complete sense. Because it's like, if you're not hitting DPS checks, it's better to just do fast pulls as quick as you can, rather than sit there and try to do a pull timer to wipe in 20 seconds, you know? Like, to me, like, I don't see the, like, I don't see why you would need to do that. That makes sense? Yeah. So it's like, I can say something like that, and then everybody in chat thinks that I'm, like, just being unreasonable and obtuse and stupid and stubborn. And at a certain point, like, it doesn't even really matter who's right and who's wrong, because obviously, like, it's kind of the same thing as, like, it's an extension of the whole idea of, like, the customer's always right. And I think this is kind of an extension of that, where you have people that are watching, and you know, these are your viewers, and if they're not enjoying the content, they don't like what you're doing, then I feel like that's kind of a that's a problem for you. And it doesn't really matter like what's true or what's not true. Made sense, to be honest. Mentor chat. Give me DPS check on extreme. Why is its countdown timer? The issue is stated end goal is to do ultimate. Ultimate, you need to play your class really well. Correcting your playstyle to be perfectly optimized. I mean, the realistic, like the reality, right, is that I'm not going to have a perfect playstyle because I'm playing in front of like thousands of people. Like I'm not focused. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm just not able to do it. And also, like, I mean, I've never been, like, I guess I used to be in WoW, right, a long time ago. But, like, I can't be entertaining on stream and also at the same time be good at the game. Which is why I would always play WoW back in the day, is because I could focus like, I could play the game on autopilot, and I would never really do hard content in WoW because I knew that I would want to focus on doing the easier stuff. Should ignore chat. I mean, the thing is, like, you can say ignore chat, but, like, that's your audience. Right? I mean, chat is your audience. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's really fair to say. It's kind of like, for me, so, like, basically, give me a second. So basically what I'm saying is, like, there's like a sweet spot of like content being entertaining or not. And if you have content that goes on, oh sorry, this is time. Time, A. What do I make an A? A boss takes. Yeah. So, if you have something that lasts for too long, then people are just going to get bored of it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, throw it in normal. Well, you know what I'm saying, right? I'll be honest, I'm just skipping a stream where it's just pure rating, no MSQ. Yeah. Thordan was okay because it took longer because the fight was really cool to watch. It was kind of an exception. But as a general rule, I don't think that's really the case. How do people actually want if I watch a video? I think also like actually it's kind of boring. Most didn't clear back in the day, so they can't relate and relive the moment. Yeah, true. Maybe stop doing men eye level would be faster. The problem is like if you want to do raid content for content on a stream, people want to see it on like the hardest mode possible, and if you're not doing it on the hardest mode possible, people just get really mad and they're like, oh, this is boring, this is you suck, you know, and everything like that. And so it's like it's not really worth it to not do it on that level. The thing is, like, I thought about it a lot, right? I mean, it's my stream, so, like, I think about it a lot. And, I'll think of, like, an example to, like, explain it. It's kind of like whenever I was doing Dark Souls. And if I, like, there were so many, like, things that I couldn't do as a player. Like, anything, like, basically, they would want me to, like, handicap myself as much as possible. Effectively. And I don't really want to do that. I think also, if you clear things quickly, then you just complain about how it's too easy. Well, I'm not really complaining about how it's too easy. This spam, you're over leveled. Yeah, yeah. Is there hate watchers? No, there's too many of them. It's just there are just too many of them for me to find it enjoyable. So, like, I thought about, like, maybe, okay, maybe I'll do a raid like this, or like that, or like whatever. But, like, after thinking about it for a while, I feel like just the best option is just not doing the hard raids on stream, period. Because if I look them up, people will just be mad. And then they'll also, like, so basically if I look them up, there's, like, two options, right? So I look them up and I invite people that are, like, very knowledgeable about the fights. And in the process of finding people that are very knowledgeable about the fights, people will think that I'm just getting carried because everybody else knows what they're doing, even though maybe I do too. And if I do it with new people, then they'll just be toxic to the new people too. So there's no real option and, like, no outcome that doesn't yield a negative result. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I just don't want to do it. Yeah, it's a lose-lose situation. And it's like, why do I want to go out of my way to do this kind of content if it's just producing negativity? So it's like if I do it right and other people do it wrong. Cause like, Quills is fucking bad though. Yeah, for sure. Bad players, clean whining is good content. Anubis dying for a bit was. Nah, because if you, the thing is like, you don't want to have a whole lot of that in a stream. Because if you do that, you just create a culture of like that negativity. And the more that you promote that, the more it becomes a part of your stream. And it's not necessarily healthy for a community in the long run. Can't relate this mentality, man. You have 60 people watching you, and you let this bad seeds influence you. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think understands streaming more? And like the community building more? The person that has 60,000 people watching them? Or you? Like, I don't mean to be rude, but like, just assume that I have more insight into this than you do. Argument to authority? Well, absolutely, it's an argument to authority. Well, why is that a wrong thing to do? I'm confused. Yeah. Why like that's what would make sense, right? It's a logical fallacy. I don't necessarily think so. Yeah, that's a fallacy. I think, like, for example, like if your doctor tells you to do something because he's a doctor and you disagree with him, you can't disregard his argument or what he's saying that you should do because it's an argument from authority, right? It doesn't make sense. Argument from empiricism? Sure, I can use plenty of empirical evidence. Gates up? Oh shit. It's a terrible analogy? Why is it a terrible analogy? It's not authority, it's experience. Yeah, that's actually a good point. It's not 5K yet. Oh, I missed that. All right. Laws of authority, argument for authority. Person is an authority, therefore what they say must be correct. I mean, like, how do you differentiate somebody? Like, so this is a question for the people that are using the argument from authority fallacy. How do you differentiate an argument from authority versus somebody speaking from experience? Yeah. Or if authority is only a fallacy, if their authority isn't over the subject matter, because they can't justify their point with something other than I'm the authority. Well, I have a lot of other arguments and a lot of reasons why I think it's a bad idea. You know? It's more you don't understand the game of the classes and aren't willing to learn. You just pull and don't learn. Tom carries every tank mechanic. Well, that's the thing, right? Is like, I think that I am learning and I think that I am getting better and doing fine. And it's like, yeah, obviously, like, I'm not going to be able to pick up on every mechanic and have a good rotation and stream and narrate everything the entire time and all of that. But it's like, even if I do my best, I still get shit on. And at a certain point, it just becomes not worth my time to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't really enjoy that. It like makes it less fun and enjoyable for me. I'd rather just do something that doesn't create that level of discord. Yeah, thanks, Dom. I appreciate it. The thing is, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, this is kind of what happened with Dark Souls 2. And, it doesn't really matter, like, what logic or anything is about that. Yeah, it's just not... It doesn't matter. How do I get Machinist anyway? How do I unlock it? Discard? Okay. Dark Souls 2, like the game, you disliked your experience, never got a chance to see why. Viewers thought the game was boring, and I thought it sucked. That's pretty much about it. So even if people give you good advice, they do so in a way they're telling you what to do, that you refuse to do it if it's detrimental for you. I have no idea. I mean, I think that's like just very nuanced. It's hard to say. But overall, I don't really like having to deal with people constantly like telling me what to do, and I don't like doing doing streams like that where I just don't know what's going on and I have to constantly like rely on what other people are telling me. Like, that's not really a very enjoyable experience for me. Okay. Press escape, it doesn't let you. Yeah. Okay. What do I do now? Yeah, I don't want to read everything. I just want to get the thing. Yeah, I just want to get it. Okay. Fuck, I gotta do 3 of these. Okay, and should be right over here. This is the Dominator Static. The thing is, like, I do listen to them, like, for sure. Like, 100%. But, like, again, I just, like... I think there's a matter of, like, kind of... Like, I like to listen to what people tell me, like, for sure. But at the same time, I have to kind of make my own decisions for me, too. And I think that's what matters more. Okay, we got it. Alrighty. So how do I do this? Okay, the gun went in my inventory. Throw that away. And the chest piece. Guess I'll throw this away. Oh, leggings. Okay. All right. Oh my god, I cannot deal with this inventory shit. Holy fuck. God, this is the bane of my fucking existence. Oh my god. Okay. That's clean, that's clean. I'll throw one more thing away. I don't care what that is, I'm just throwing it away. Oh, I have to throw something else away too. Throw that away, it looks stupid anyway. Alright, okay. So, where's the rest of my gear? Oh, great. This is really gonna fucking do something, isn't it? Okay. So now what should I do? Like, to try to figure out, like, how to do the, oh, what, oh, fuck. Okay, the blue quest. Do I have to do these? Or can I just skip them? Okay, I'm not doing them then. Finds target. Increases heat gauge. What the fuck is a heat gauge? What level am I? Well, 30. Oh, I don't. My mount key bound too. Okay. Says you have a separate Aether pool for each job. No, you don't. Your Aether pool is the same for every job. Yeah, it's the same for every job. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, I've got to figure this out. I probably just learned this off stream. Try it out. 6 is auto crit. Yeah, it's just, it's so overwhelming for me to have to like learn so many different classes. Do you think OnlyFans banning porn is the worst business move ever? I mean, not really. It's close to it. I mean, they're not really doing it because they want to. They're doing it because they have to. I do worry that, like, I think there's a lot of people who were like happy about it because they don't like OnlyFans, but I think that if you don't like OnlyFans, you probably also, I would assume, probably don't like the really, really big banks telling people what they can and can't do with their money, and you know, what kind of business you can and can't have, you know, outside of like what's legal. It's like this is their own decision on what they're gonna do. I find that to be very disconcerting and worrying to see that these companies and these banks have this level of oversight and control over what people can and can't spend their money on. And I understand that it's like their own agency to do that, like, absolutely. But whenever they all have the same agency and they all make the same decisions, they can effectively create pseudo laws, and I don't think that's healthy for anybody. That's not good for anyone. It's like these are a lot of the same people. The thing is that a lot of the people that are happy about that are the same people that are complaining about like YouTube and these other people banning content creators, and Twitch, for example, banning content creators for saying things that are politically incorrect or rude or bad or you know, like stupid or racist or whatever. And they complain about that all day, but whenever the corporation does the exact same stuff and it's something that they agree with, they're cheering it on. And I think that they have no self-awareness and they don't realize like what they're really saying. So yeah, I don't think as I said before, like, I don't think OnlyFans is really that bad. Like, obviously if you have people that are underage, like, yeah, of course that's bad, but like outside of that, I don't really see a problem with it. I think that most of the people that are unhappy about it are people that think that it's unfair that women make that much money selling porn of themselves. And also they probably resent the fact that it's also not as socially, what's the word for it? It's not as socially frowned upon. So they have like more agency to, like, because usually it's like, okay, well, if you're a slut, you know, or whatever, you know, there's like a certain like social cost that has. But like now, not only do they not have the social cost, but they're also making a huge amount of money off of it too. I think that a lot of people resent that, and I think that's caused them to lose their sense of perspective. And I think that they're cheering on things that are bad in the long run because they see themselves as being on the same side as Wells Fargo. And I can guarantee you Wells Fargo isn't on your side. So, fucks over the sex workers. They have to deal with this very horrible business. I don't really care about the OnlyFans stuff. Like, it's just like that. It's only like one element of it. Like, who cares? It's about what it means for the entire, like, for everything. Like, OnlyFans is less than 1% of, you know, business, right? It's like 0.001. Like, who cares? The idea that businesses can decide and choose, you know, if you can use their services based off of your type of content and not have any sort of oversight on that, and also not have there be like competitive pricing between different businesses that accept different things. It's effectively a monopoly in that regard. I don't find that healthy at all, especially whenever what's being discussed isn't illegal. In general, I trust the government. I don't trust the government, but I trust private companies less than the government. The way I look at it is that, like, You know, we fought a war and the government got rid of slavery 150 years ago. Companies still use it now. So that goes to show like what accountability there really is. There's no real accountability. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's not fucked. Do you understand like how many ways that you could say that though? Like there's people that think that Grand Theft Auto is fucked too. Like your opinion of what you think is fucked is completely subjective and everybody has a different opinion. If we prevented people from doing what's quote fucked, then nobody would be doing anything. Like you have to have like some degree of self-awareness and realize that your perspective is not universal and there are other people that have different perspectives. What do you think? Banks are restricting payment processing to OnlyFans? Genuinely curious. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That's actually a really good question. Are they enforcing morality? Is it something that's much more business-like? It's hard to say. It's related to scams? I don't really think so. I mean, there's plenty of other things that banks do that have plenty of scams. Religions, fuck mortality. Nah, people don't like OnlyFans independently of religion. Religion gives them ammunition, but they are still holding the gun. Like, it's just that they still want to do it either way. Crypto solves this? Yeah, I don't know enough about crypto to really have an educated opinion on it. Like, my layman's opinion is I'm very skeptical of crypto. I find it to be very transient. Like, it's like you can say like US dollar is fiat currency, but at least it's based on the, you know, continued success of the US, which I would say is probably more reliable than whatever Bitcoin is based off of. It's like, for example, the government could just they could just outlaw using cryptocurrency. And like you'd still have some people using it for sure, but like you can't act like that wouldn't cut it down by 90%. China already did, yeah. It wouldn't matter. Of course it would. What could you buy with crypto? Could you go to Walmart? No, because Walmart would have to follow the law. Like the only thing that you'd go back to the same thing that people bought with crypto in 2011. Drugs. That's it. Yeah, black market stuff. There's Bitcoin ATMs now? Yeah, exactly. It's like if it was illegal to use the cryptocurrency, that, you know, the government would just come and get rid of them. So like, and I think that's what will happen. Crypto strength, it doesn't inherent trust whenever it has no central authority. All trust is based on blockchain hashes. Well, yeah, but the value is still based, like, the thing is, like what creates value for Bitcoin? What says that a Bitcoin is worth $70,000 worth versus $80,000? Well, it's people's confidence in it, right? There's no intrinsic value. There's no, you know, control really that it has. It's just people's opinion on it. Scarcity like gold? Yeah, but the difference between gold is like gold has like innate properties that make it valuable, whereas Bitcoin does not. Yeah, it's tangibility. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are scarce that nobody wants. Didn't used to. The value used to be shiny. That's not really true. Gold was used in a lot of things. Same as US dollar. I find it to be very disingenuous to compare like the fiat nature of the United States dollar versus a cryptocurrency. It's like deliberately disingenuous. And also, like, I say all this and keep it in mind, right? I don't really know a whole lot about cryptocurrency, and this is a layman's perspective, but I don't think that you can really refute the idea that if the government made it illegal, it would pretty much shut it down. And that being combined with the fact that I think it's in the government's interest to make it illegal, I think that they will eventually do that. It makes me very nervous. There's a lot of big money in crypto too. There's big money, and then there's the United States government and China. Do you think China cares about big money? No. They're a fucking superpower with nuclear bombs. But yeah, I could be wrong, and I find it very interesting, the cryptocurrency thing, and you know, all things like that, and you know, we'll have to see what happens, but that's where I see things going. Albino caracal horn. What is this? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I'm just trying to think wrong. People speak of crypto not having value outside of trading because they haven't studied nor understand it. Computing processes that crypto helps make have tangible value, but people don't simply see this because they haven't read how it works. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Fat Cat's a store mount? Yeah. Bitcoin will be used as a currency though with government regulations. It's hard to say. Yeah, I don't know. Like, again, I think that, like, cryptocurrency and, like, all of that stuff is, like, as I said, I have, like, my layman's perspective of it. But really, I mean, I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's just kind of what seems like it makes sense to me. That's about it. Okay, that was fucking cool. Fat Cat's $30. Yeah, it's too bad. I really wish I had that mount, but like I don't want to have a store mount. Would you take a store mount if somebody gifted it to me? Nah. No, I don't want a store mount. I mean, I don't know what they all are because so like I mean somebody probably could just give me one and I wouldn't even know it. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say with the OnlyFans stuff, yeah, so I mean I don't really care too much about it, honestly. It doesn't affect me. I never have subscribed to a girl's OnlyFans before. I never really ever planned on it, and that's about it. They'll move it to another website. Yeah, they'll just use another website. It is what it is. Cat? Well, I mean, I think most people like that. Yeah, why would I do that? You could just look it up on Google, man. Like, what do you mean? Like, you just look it up on Google, like, holy shit. Banks can force OnlyFans to do this just as bad as the government could probably force the banks not to if they wanted to. No, I don't think those are equivalent to each other because the government's accountable to people and the corporations are not. The bank is not accountable to somebody. There's no like direct accountability. Like for example, if somebody in the government does something wrong, you can vote them out of office. Try it with Trump, it didn't work. Yeah, it did. I mean, he lost the election and people didn't like him and there was accountability and he was gone. He's not in the White House anymore. He's not. Yeah, he's not there. I think that's actually a good point of what I am saying. Bank is there as investors are enforcing less porn because people are dropping out because of it. Yeah, but if the government made it compulsory that you had to do business with people as long as they weren't doing something that was against the law, then I don't think the investors would drop out because the banks would be compelled to having to do it. Banks are a service, not a power to be leveraged to force social change. Banks presidents chosen by the Ossetians? Yeah, I haven't got to that part into the MSQ yet. Not only that, doing recalls in New York and California. Yeah. You ever run for mayor of Austin? No. I don't even really know who our mayor is. I think one time he was in the news because he was telling people to, like, stay inside for COVID while he was on, like, an airplane or something like that. Like, I don't even know. U.S. should have been pulled out of Afghanistan earlier. No, I don't think the U.S. should have pulled it out of Afghanistan earlier, because pulling out earlier implies that they should have been there to begin with, which they shouldn't have been. They should have never been there to begin with. It's a waste of our money. Running for mayor would be good stream content. Yeah, I think a political ad for me would just be playing any 30 minutes, you know, like if you want to do like a negative political ad for somebody like me, just play my own streams. Yeah, take out Al-Qaeda, there's a real threat. I mean, like, I don't know, maybe this is like probably something I shouldn't say. But I think the government knew that 9/11 was going to happen, and they let it happen. So the only example of like Al-Qaeda having like a tangible negative impact on America is something that I think that the government let happen. I mean, you have to understand, it's not the first time something like that's happened. For example, President Roosevelt didn't meet with the Japanese diplomats the day of Pearl Harbor so that he could have it be a surprise attack to make the people in America want to go to war. Yeah, they let Pearl Harbor happen. Yep. Yeah, look it up. The Fox source? Look it up. If somebody has like a good resource to find that out at, you can say what it is, but for me personally, I don't really know. More reason to go to war? Yeah, I mean it's that's just what it is. Same thing happened in World War I. Woodrow Wilson knew the RMS Lusitania was carrying weapons. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Of course, it wouldn't be in school textbooks. No, because it sounds really bad. Soft mount, yeah, it's a good mount. I like it. Didn't know you were in Hawaii during Pearl Harbor. They only assumed it, and that was because what they were up to. I mean, if they intercepted a submarine and the diplomats wanted to talk to Roosevelt and he intentionally didn't talk to them, I feel like it's pretty easy to put two and two together there, right? I mean, you don't... Like, yeah, of course there's like a level of plausible deniability, absolutely. But there's also a level of common sense that says that whenever you need plausible deniability, it's because you're doing something that you don't want people to know about. He's president, he's getting busy with a million things. So you just intercept a military submarine, and then the people from that military submarine's country want to meet with you, and you've got something more busy than meeting with them? Is that right? What could possibly be more important than that? Golf, yeah. Your theory is highly contested, just FYI. Yeah. I'm sure there, I mean, as I said, there's plausible deniability. But that's what I think. Stream must be ending soon? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go get some Taco Bell. I'll pull a Joe Rogan on a 9/11 conspiracy statement. That's what I believe, but what do I know? No, I think the government knew about it for sure. Like, you really think that piece of shit Dick Cheney and that retard George Bush didn't fucking know what was going on? Absolutely they did. I bet $1 million one of them knew that some shit was gonna happen. Absolutely. They're warned by foreign intelligence beforehand? Yeah, of course they were. Try reshade? Yeah, maybe. Maybe one day I'll try that. I gotta get some Taco Bell, man. I'm fucking hungry. That's Paso dead. It went pretty bad today. Yeah, I'll have to try out this new class, see how it goes. Alright, boys. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Good night.